The way you handle a challenge tells a lot about who you are as a person and your character. So for me, I just wanted to always look at the bright side. I feel that I'm eternally optimistic, and no matter what, I believe it's working together for good. So just keeping that same mindset has been super important in handling the obstacles and challenges that we face. I am Jasmine Jones, the CEO and founder of Cherry Blossom Intimates, and I am from Washington, D.C. So Cherry Blossom Intimates is the first of its kind, fully accredited breast health facility and intimates boutique. We help breast cancer survivors to be fit for bras and prosthetics in a new way. But during COVID-19, we had to close our doors. So I had to think of how I could help breast cancer survivors if I could never touch them or see them again. And we had to get really creative. So we reached out to our patients individually to find out what they needed most, and that really helped us to keep our doors open. The government here in the United States did offer some assistance, but as many people know, there was not enough money to go around. So I realized that we couldn't just depend on that coming through, that I had to get creative and figure out how to just drive more revenue to our company. So we really amped up our e-commerce platform and our e-commerce offerings so that our customers could shop from the safety and the comfort of their home. Every challenge that I see it as a bit of an opportunity to grow in a different way. So even though we had to close our doors, it allowed us to look at, okay, what would a virtual fit experience look like for our patients and our customers and our women, and how could we make that delightful? We were also able to really grow community while we were closed. So I hosted virtual pajama parties for our lingerie store online. So our best customers came and joined us on a Zoom call, and we had tea and wine, and we all just communed together and bonded, during such a crazy and stressful time, and talked about how we felt about it. The way you handle a challenge tells a lot about who you are as a person and your character. So for me, I just wanted to always look at the bright side. I feel that I'm eternally optimistic, and no matter what, I believe it's working together for good. So just keeping that same mindset has been super important in handling the obstacles and challenges that we face. It's easy to get distracted by a lot of the things that are happening in the world. It's easy to get distracted by wanting to take the simple way out. It's easy to get distracted and feel like you want to quit. But I would say really focus on the ultimate goal, the reason why you're doing it, and the lives that you can change with your business. I think that's so incredible for entrepreneurs nowadays to realize that you're not the only one in the space, but how can you be different? And I think your difference is in your mindset. And the best way to develop your mindset is to avoid distractions. So there's something I like to tell myself where it's don't look left, don't look right, just focus forward. And that was actually a skill that I learned in pageantry when I was Miss DC USA. That was one of my main goal points, and it was something that was so important to me, was to not look at how great other people are doing or how other challenges that they may be facing, but to just focus on my own situation and persevere. So I'd recommend the same for all entrepreneurs. Focus on yourself, do your own work, and then you'll thrive. Thank you, viewers, for watching Entrepreneurial Spirit by Designhill. So you can find me online on Instagram and Twitter at Jasmine in DC. And you can find my company on Instagram and Facebook at Cherry Blossom Intimates on Instagram and at Cherry Blossom Intimates USA on Facebook. And you can follow along with us on cherryblossomintimates.com.